guys, I'm going to show you how you can get these big, voluminous, natural looking curls in just 5 minutes. So the main things that you're going to need is about 2 or 1.5 inch wide curling iron. This is just an old Conair one, but it works perfectly well. And then a hair elastic. And then also, just to help keep things in place, I suggest hairspray, and just to protect your hair, some sort of heat protectant spray. This one is just the Got2b one. It's nice and inexpensive from the drugstore. And then if you have dry, frizzy hair like me and you want to tame those locks, just some sort of oil or a little bit of hair lotion, something just to kind of take the last minute frizz away. So I'm just using this Moroccan oil one, just a little bit of it. I love doing this look when I want these kind of full natural curls and I don't have a lot of time. Usually when I want to curl my hair to wear it down like small strands at a time, it takes me about 20 minutes if I'm fast, all the way up to like 40 minutes if I'm trying to be careful. But this, you just have 4 strands of hair and it takes 5 minutes. So I'll show you how to do it. So first we're going to put some heat protectant in your hair. Mine is very dry and frizzy. And then we are going to put it in a very high ponytail. So the easiest way is to actually turn your head upside down and then put it on a ponytail right on top of your head that is not even going to stay out of your face just because it is so high. But that's okay. So then we're going to section it into 4 strands. So take the first strand, and because these strands are thicker, it's going to take a little bit more time. When I curl my hair small strands at a time, I leave it in for about 15 seconds, but here I'll leave the curling iron in for about 45 seconds. So sometimes in this time I will put on lip gloss or lipstick, or then finish getting ready, put on some mascara, just to help speed my morning along even faster. And then you can take the curling iron out, and instead of letting the hair just hang down there, you want to just kind of crump it into a little ball, and you can put some hairspray in and then just see if you can somewhat prop it up on your head. You don't have to use any pins or, clips. Just kind of see if it'll just stay up there, just so the weight doesn't straighten all those hair. And then go on to the next strand, so strand 2 of 4. Again, I put a little bit of hairspray in the curling iron, and then once it's down, then I spray it again. So just curl it up and then leave it on your head. And then we're on strand 3. So same idea. Put the curling iron on, curl it, put a little bit of hairspray on just to keep it in place while you're curling it, and then you can take it out, re-hairspray it. Now we're on to the last strand, and this little hair got away, but it's going back in there. And just same as always. And now that it's dry, I suggest waiting about a minute just to make sure that this last strand completely cools before you take your hair out of your very high ponytail. So now it's nice and cool, so you can take your hair out, and instead of just combing through, I just find it's easiest just to shake it out and part where you think you want to be, and there we go. You can see these really large loose curls that look fairly natural, but it's very voluminous. So I kind of tame it a little bit, put a strand in a hair clip back just to get it out of my face, put a little bit of Moroccan oil just to tame those frizzes, stop especially from the top, and there you have it. I hope you guys like this, and definitely give it a try and tell me if it works for your hair as good as it does for mine. Thanks for watching. Bye.